Hello. So I am literally jobless, and so as a result I literally have nothing better to do than to try all of the snacks that NCT tried in their NCT Tries Thai Snacks video. Here I go. I live in LA, so as a result I thought, wow, this is going to be so easy, and it was not. Things that were exactly what NCT ate, I only got like 2 things. And then the rest are brands that are slightly off, but still hopefully achieve the same thing. So let's dive right into it. I have been wanting to snack on these things all week. I bought them a week ago, but I've been too busy to film this video. So finally, I am eating. Okay, so this is party.
이거. 나 사실
Fried sweet potato chips coated with butter caramel. Honestly, that sounds fantastic. That's exactly what I need right now. Let's go. I'm really satisfied by this. I wish I had bought more than just this pack. So I personally really love caramel, so this is right up my alley. It's definitely sweet, so it's not for people who don't like sweet things. But I love sweet things, so we're good over here. Jen, you got good taste. Let me go for the next thing that actually is exactly what NCT chose, which were the Lay's chips that Win chose. I do not eat meat, so this better not have meat in it. Okay, it has shrimp. I eat shrimp. We're good. It smells like seafood. Like, you know those dried shrimp? It smells like those. This hits you in the face with the flavor. Like, okay. It's good. It's like slightly sweet, but also still has like a punch of like pepper, of like flavor in it. So I don't know what the actual thing tastes like, but I'd definitely be willing to try it out. Honestly, I'm just really hungry. I don't give a if it's food, it's going in my mouth. But I really do enjoy this, for the record. So after that, well, this is in no order whatsoever, so never mind. Teo picked out dried durians of some sort. So I got this, and I just hit myself in the face with it. And so we're already off to a very bad start.
오케이. Let's go. 비슷한 느낌.
I had durian for the first time that I can remember last week because I was at my friend's house and she just had a little bowl of durian and was like, you want to try some? And it's great. I really like it. So I really have high hopes for this freeze-dried durian, which was also, I think, the most expensive thing on this list. Dried fruit. It's not cheap. There's like nothing in here. It's like when you order something from the vending machine and then there's just nothing. I feel like there's like 10 pieces, if even that, in this. And you're telling me I spent over $5 on this? Underfilled! I'm a cheapo, and so if anything costs over $2.99, the chances of me buying it are so low. You better be grateful, Tail. You better be grateful. It's good. It tastes like durian. Smells sort of like durian. I feel like it smells less bad, but it's like too dry. I can barely speak now. My mouth is just like, but good. I would buy actual durian in the future rather than freeze-dried durian. So after that, we have the coconut rolls that Jan tried out.
이놈. Coconut.
Damn it. My mouth still tastes like durian. Durian's great. Durian's great, but these are so freaking tiny. The heck? Oh my god. Literally the size of my hand. It's good. I feel like it tastes how you think it would taste. There's definitely coconut in there, and then a slightly like cookie, not a sugar cookie, but like a Biscoff cookie maybe. Slight Biscoff cookie taste. And then obviously there's like some type of like sesame on it. Maybe that's what gives it like a slight, not just cookie flavor to it. It's great. I enjoy it. On my hungry stomach scale rating, it is like a 10. Okay, so Jungwoo picked some like ball thing, bakery bread piece thing.
찾았다네.
와.
But yeah, so obviously I couldn't find the exact thing, but I just looked at the characters that were on here and like tried to match them with the ones that were on the package that Jungwoo got, and these were the closest. And the English says Chinese cake and in parentheses bean. I love pastries of any sort, and so I have very high expectations for this. But again, it's not exactly the same thing that Jungwoo ate, so like who even cares? I do because I'm hungry. I still taste the durian. It smells like chemicals or like plastic. You know, my expectations went from here to here. The filling is great, but the outside tastes like it smells like plastic. I'm gonna finish eating it because let's give it a second chance, why not? But I'm gonna try to wash my mouth of this as soon as possible afterwards. Yeah. I'm not a picky eater, so like even if I don't like something, I'll probably still finish it. But I honestly do not know if I would still finish this, which is honestly so upsetting. Like, I love pastries. I can't believe these pastries have let me down like this. And what's more, this cost $4. This is the biggest waste of $4 freaking in my life. So I did not try very hard to find Utah snack.
저는 이걸 선택하겠습니다.
It just looked like it was like a bunch of individually wrapped candies, so I was like, whatever. Also for Haechan's,
Rice cracker with spicy coke floss. Okay.
I don't eat meat. And so at first I was like, maybe I'll give it to my meat-eating friends to try. And then it was hard to find everything, so I was like, whatever. So apologies to those snacks. If you can find them, please hit me up and tell me how they taste. But I didn't. So we're going on to the very last snack, which is instant Thai tea. It says, our delectable 3-in-1 formula, tea, creamer, and sugar. Well, hopefully that creamer does not have dairy in it, because otherwise I am screwed. So you're supposed to pour it into hot water. I only have cold water. I could put it in the microwave, but I'm really lazy. So we're just gonna do it like this. We're just gonna do it. Yeah. Smells good. Smells like Thai tea. So Haechan and Ten were spouting some about how people actually eat the powder straight up. I do not believe that, but I'm gonna try it because they tried it. So here I go, about to commit some true foolishness. Why would anyone do that? That was like the cinnamon challenge, except less bad. Slightly. So you're really supposed to stir this in hot water. But as I said, I'm so lazy. So honestly, when I ate the powder, it didn't taste that sweet. Okay, this is not dissolving, which I am assuming is because I was a lazy piece of and did not put it in hot water. So we're just gonna try it as it is. It's so lumpy. It's rough in here. Tastes good. I feel like all the not sweet stuff that I tasted in the powder is sort of like really mellowed out by the water, and so you don't taste it as much, which is great because of obvious reasons. I have a cousin who used to live in the US, and then she gave me a bunch of her stuff when she moved to China, and among that stuff was like powdered milk tea, powdered mocha, and stuff like that, and I have not touched that since she gave it to me a year ago, and so that just goes to show how much I'm gonna be drinking this, but it tastes fine. It tastes great. Honestly, I'm thankful for that Thai tea because the durian as well as the really I feel really bad saying it was but it was the really Chinese cake flavor is still in my mouth, and so I'm just trying to get anything in my mouth to get it away. We'll get there. In general, I do not know a whole lot about Thailand. So overall, I really enjoyed this experience actually, because entering a Thai supermarket actually made me pretty uncomfortable. Even though I am Chinese, I don't know that much about Thailand. And so entering that space and like hearing their language instead of mine definitely made me feel a little out of my depth, made me feel like an outsider, but it was like a way that I should feel like an outsider, you know, so that I can start to become more familiar with that culture, because that's definitely something that I want to do. So yeah, I mean, thank you to NCT for leading me on this journey. Honestly, if any of you are Thai out there and have thoughts on my experiences, I would really love to talk to you further. Please hit me up.
Yeah!